Then I just start the YouTube live again because something wrong with the internet connection. Hopefully it's going to be alright this time. Oh boy, what a day. And I'm multitasking, texting. So, yep, talk about rejection, say in a Q&A. So any questions you got, fire away to answer them. I'm just multitasking on YouTube live. Hey Johnny, make a video on how to conquer fear with women. I'm do a video tomorrow on that. I'm going now to the evening, going to do a lot of approaches, and I'm going to demonstrate it and explain it. I can explain some of that now. I put it in all my videos and teaching. The only way you can conquer fear of women is by practicing facing the fear and getting more confident and caring less about the rejection. I'm actually texting a girl now that I met on the street from Russia, and her guys, girls can get so thing you say, they're gone. So yeah, that's great. Do you spar in boxing? I don't spar right now, but I've done loads of sparring in the past, hundreds of rounds. So yes, I've sparred loads right now. Just for people doing this at YouTube, I will tell you, go. I hit it on over. It depends on overweight girls. Choice. Just multitasking here, texting. But I know from. Okay, what we talking about today? Maybe I see a white collar fight in your future. If you want to talk about facing another girl, I've already had 25, so I can honestly say I have faced that fear. I've had an amateur fight in front of a big audience. Actually, Frank Bruno was at my fight, and Sir Henry Cooper. That was 10 years ago. So at least I'm proud to say I faced the fear, and I didn't win. I lost. I got stopped on a technical knockdown, which I was angry about because I wasn't even hurt. I just got it was a flash knockdown. But at least I did it. Hey, I tried. Are you a fan of Mike Tyson? Um, I'm more of a fan of Tyson Fury, but yeah, I like me. Well, it's hard question to answer because when Tyson was in his prime, Nigel Benn, Steve Collins, I later grew to like Mike Tyson as a person as he changed, became more nice and stuff. Um, yeah, but I love boxing. So the main theme I'm today about is rejection because it's interesting. I got an email from another dating company. I won't say it is, and they were talking in their email. They said the trick to never get rejected. No, obviously that's a lie. It's not true. There's no man on the earth. Don't care how good looking you are, how good your game is, how much money you have. Everyone gets rejected by women, and women get rejected by men. I reject women. We get rejected in business. Rejection's a part of life. When you get these companies and people, teachers saying that they're going to teach you methods, so you never get rejected again. I'm sorry to say, well, they're lying. They're not being honest. They're being very dishonest. Rejection. I thought about this earlier. With going out on the street meeting women. if you can't handle the rejections, you will not get laid with beautiful women. I only got laid with really beautiful girls because I went through a lot of shit and rejections, and I had to learn and get more confident and be less like insecure. And I taught, as you guys probably know, so many guys to be successful. I see it every week. I coach every week for 8 years. I've been top, continued. I've played the field. I've lived this, and I know that rejection is part of this. You get these companies that will say, close every client. Not every client is to buy from you. So every day in business, I get rejected. People don't buy my products, but then there's a vast amount of people who do buy my products. So I'm successful. No, that's why I like Red Brown says failure equals success. So I'd be really careful of any teacher, any guru who promises tricks to never get rejected. Think about it. Some women are married, they're not going to date you. Some women have got boyfriends, they're not going to cheat. Some women, sorry, some women are just not going to be attracted to you for many reasons. How you look, how you speak, your personality, your beliefs, your values. So within all of these different situations, of course, rejection is going to happen, and it's actually good for you, and you will appreciate when you go out and start embracing rejection because it will actually inevitably get you a lot of success. So I always say to the students that, it's nothing to be ashamed of. It has to be endured. It happens in sports, most boxers, they lose, or MMA fighters. Everyone loses. Winning and losing is part of life, you know. And it's not true when people say in pickup or in the industry that pickup's not a numbers game. Of course pickup's a numbers game. Of course it is. How else could it not be a numbers game? You speak to a number of women, a certain amount are going to like you, a certain amount are not, a certain amount are going to sleep with you, a certain amount are not, a certain amount are going to give you their number, a certain amount not. So how could it not be numbers games? That's a very unintelligent thing to say, but people say this because we live in a weird society that wants to project like perfectionism and create a kind of lies. So I'm inspired by rejection. I'm not like disappointed and stuff like that because I know what it leads to. And these are hard lessons that a lot of your people learn. Um, you know, have you gained Paris, Johnny? No, I haven't been to France yet. I will probably go there. There's going to be a lot this year. And I'm really excited, guys, to tell you that you're going to be seeing a lot of, even though I don't like pickup and I don't really like the lines and all the tricks, but you're going to see a lot of infill videos of me going out approaching women. Because at the moment I am single, not in a relationship, so I've got the freedom to do it. I'm sorry that it's freezing, guys. Have to bear with me. On my side, the internet's fine. I can still see your questions, and so keep the questions coming. So to get over the fear of rejection, you can't avoid it. You've got to go through it. But of course, when you go out and approach women, if you don't plan to get rejected, you set for success. But inevitably, you set the mindset knowing that it's going to happen, and it's better that it happens quicker so you can become strong. Because most men, not physically, not like this, not in muscle, not in arms, they are very, very weak emotionally. So you can have big arms and biceps, but it won't mean much if you're extremely sensitive to rejection. And that's how you get strong and what makes you more attractive and carefree. And that's why when you see me doing things that motivate to, because I've got the confidence from all of the rejections I've been through. And then I've also got the confidence from all of the successes that I've had and the experiences that I've had and the skill that they have something that you don't, because it's not true. Because I was just like you guys watching gurus 8 years ago. His family's house in the next room. And I was like, wow, these guys, they get laid all the time. They don't get rejected. They always get tens and models, and it ain't true. They do. No, most of them don't even get the results that they're saying, in my opinion. Not saying they don't get results, but there's a lot of exaggeration. So I went out for myself, figured it out, and then I started teaching it to guys and seeing the results I get students. But everyone gets rejected, especially with cold approaching complete strangers. But you shouldn't think of that as like a negative. It's actually a positive because everyone gets success who sticks here. So if any of you want to book coaching with me today, you're going to get 50% discount off. And the program that I'm offering, which is the best, is a 6 weeks program. So I work with you one-to-one for 6 consecutive weeks. We do 2-hour sessions. So you do 1 2-hour coaching session per week for 6 weeks running. So in all, it's a 12-hour program. It's broken down into 6 coaching sessions. Each session lasts 2 hours long. And what happens in that 2-hour session, we meet in a central London location, usually Covent Garden, and then we go from there. We go for a walk for 5-10 minutes and just to warm up and relax. And then we start to warm up. I always get students to warm up, and the warm up is basically saying hi, giving compliment, and saying have a great day. So I'll tell you now, it's very simple. Walk up to the girl, say hi, how you doing? No, nice to meet you. I like you. You look nice. Have a good day. She goes, thank you. Bye. Walk off. You do that a few times just to loosen up, and then I'll give you more exercises, longer ones where you stay in longer. Like you compliment, you say hello, and you ask her what country is she from. And you ask her, what is she doing for a living? What's her passion? We just take it very simple. But all these little steps, they build your confidence and they basically get you good at the approach. And then you start understanding. You just it's all done through the experience. You start understanding body language, eye contact. It's very, very simple once you go out and you do the coaching with me. If someone that doesn't take rejection well, nothing in general works for me when it comes to girls. Shit's girls Saturday, oh god, I wasn't interested in it. I couldn't handle backs. Um, a period where you can't handle rejection, like what happened to Gareth, at least 6 approaches, which is success. Okay, you said there wasn't interest in you, but this is a part of life. If you can't handle that and you quit, then you're not going to get the girl. You're going to stay as you are. But at least you took action. Give you credit. But at the moment, you're not handling the rejection very well. So you need someone like me who's an expert, who does handle it well and has probably got the results that you want to understand. Any plans on filming with a student in Feels Like with Hassan? I'm glad you enjoyed Hassan's 6-week transformation. No plans right now because I've done so many guys and it isn't an easy project to do because I've got to get permission and I've got to find the right people to work with. And I've done lots already, so I don't feel like doing that project right now. If I do at some point, then I will do it. I feel like more for some reason going out on my own now and demonstrating for you guys down and teaching through my experience. But you can always resort back to the student transformation videos. And if any of you want to do the 6 weeks program with me, today would be the best time of the whole year to book because you're going to get a 50% discount because it's Christmas. And I'm going to keep the offer open for one more day tomorrow. So that's why I'm also doing this YouTube live, obviously to help you guys, which is what I'm doing. And I really enjoy doing it. But to promote the 6 weeks transformation. So if any of your friends, you let them know about the offer. It's 50% off. The 6 weeks program is 2K, and okay, the audio's now just saying. Hopefully, we can fix this audio. Hold on a second. Let me take the headphones out. Maybe that's better. Let's see now. Can you guys hear it better? Because I've taken out the headphones. I think it should be better now. It's probably because the headphones were in. So yeah, guys, it's that's what I want to about rejection today, and I think about it all the time. I mean, out of results, they were always when, what should I take from rejection? I don't know where I go wrong when approaching 9 and 10s. There could be a lot of reasons why, and that is a long conversation. Yeah, I appreciate that, Jeremy. Yeah, I've always done that. I've always wanted to show people as much proof as possible on YouTube with regards to the results I get for students who invest in my coaching and spend the money and the time. And I also show the results that I get. I show what's possible, which is anything if you put the work in. Probably why I'm very popular in this industry, and a lot of people fly around the world to come do my coaching. Because when I was asked them, why did you do my 6 week program? Then why did you come from America? Why did you come from Poland or Germany? And they said, because your honesty, I like your honest approach, and I like you. You seem like a decent person. And maybe the other companies are not as honest as you are. They don't show the rejections, and they don't give as much free value on YouTube. So that's another secret. Is that your favorite vest? It actually is at the moment, and it's only it's a cheap Lonsdale one, but I really like it. I bought it in a sports shop in Piccadilly, and I like it. It fits my body well, and it basically motivates me when I see myself in the vest, because I can see my body and what pushes me to train harder, and it makes me look more muscular. Having experiences with girls I didn't get. Yep, that's fine. That's good that you're doing that. Can you guys hear me all right? Can someone just say yes? Let me know. I think the sound should be better now. Without the headphones, I think with the headphones it kind of muffles the sound. You guys have had a good Christmas as well. Mine's been really good with my family. Had some good food. Oh, that's good. That's a relief. Well, I know in future now when I do the lives, I'm not going to put the headphones in because it ruins the quality. Oh, great! Yeah, I think Manny's going to destroy Broner. I think that's a mismatch. I can't see how Broner could win that unless it's a freak performance. Manny's too fast. He's too powerful, explosive. He's too busy with a Broner's type of punishment. I've been seeing absolutely bad, and then stops in the, I don't know, later 7th, 8th round, 9th round. Oh, that's yeah. Those are like the main keys to succeed with women, especially approaching on the street. Is a lot of action, like continuous approaching every day, for keeping up for 6 weeks or 6 months, and handling the rejections. That's the secret. Yeah, I mean, even that's how I see it. Even if Broner don't get stopped, he's going to get pummeled by those punches. He's not going to be able to get out of the way. Rate him. You know? Oh, the connection is slowing a bit. So yeah. Anyway, this is not a boxing channel yet. Let's get back to what we were talking about. So the topic of today is this is a live Q&A, so you can ask me any questions about confidence, women, dating, and also letting you guys know about my 50% Christmas discount on my 6 weeks program. Would like to work with me one-on-one and come out and do nothing but take action for 6 weeks and totally build your confidence, and your whole life's going to change. And I really do believe, because I've saw the proof, the amount of students I've worked with and helped, that when you work on your confidence with women, you work on all areas of life. Everything improves: social life, business life, financial life, health, fitness. It affects. I think about watching. This is a lot busier than Right, guys, I'm here. I'm on WhatsApp, doing YouTube live. I'm waiting for the. I'm not right. There's a lot of other things I'd probably rather get on, like podcast shows, TV shows, tell my story and stuff and inspire people. But probably the book will be a bit more, a couple more years, a bit later on. It's not number one on the list. I prefer making a YouTube video, speaking like this. Share to my other social media shares on Twitter. Yes. What's on Facebook? What is my plans 2019? I'll tell you now in a second. I'm just sharing this to my Facebook page. This 2019 are to travel, do more YouTube videos, build the brand, make more money, help a lot more people, go take the brand more international, more of my fears, and just really push it to the limit and to inspire more people. So everything on a bigger scale, better quality. And there's also my dating goals: find a wife, a good woman that I want to settle down with. So there's that side of things as well, and also continue training, getting in shape, and inspiring people, just being really brave. You'd be surprised how much fears women have and challenges they have just as much as men to a certain extent. I've come to realize that in the last 2 years. I didn't know it before. Night to it. They just hide it more. They're in society seeing men's issues more than women. It's just how it is. But the truth is, they have all the fears and insecurities that us men have, and they've got their own pressures and fears and so forth. But yeah, in 2019, I'm just going to live a very action-based life, like how I lived a couple of years ago. The last couple of years, I've slowed down a bit. Didn't do as much as I would have liked to. I was a bit burnt out, tired. So this year, energized, and because when you take action and you face the unknown and you get uncomfortable and you take risks, that's when really good things happen. But when you play it safe and fearful and you're worried about spending money, investing money, approaching women, traveling, you're trying to control things, that's when life gets really, really bad. It's letting go, it's being vulnerable, like how I am when I do these YouTube lives. I just open up more and just surrender more. Great things come. Need to join a plan on traveling more, keeping fit, approaching more daily. And that's great, yeah. So you've got travel, fitness, approaching, three really exciting, beneficial things for a man's happiness. Traveling is great, man. I've been loving traveling. I get great ideas after and during. It's really, it grows you, you know. That's what I want to do in 2019. I want to grow more as a person. And it's also connected to I want to help other people to grow, which I'll do anyway. What advice would you give? Approaching 9s and 10s in Eastern Europe as a Brit because I feel being rejected for different reasons. I think when approaching 9s and 10s, for a Brit in Eastern Europe, I think you just got to be really relaxed speaking to that caliber of women, not put them on any pedestal, not giving them special treatment. Be nice, same way you would anyone. Be strong, be yourself, be congruent. And I found it's quite easy to attract them women when you're more relaxed because they know guys want them, and challenge them more, make them understand that it's not just their looks, that it's not enough, that you're looking for something deeper, be more challenging. Thanks, Johnny. What is your best quote do you give to your students? My best quote is failure equals success, and do the work, do the practical work. If you're doing the practical work and you're facing the fears practically without just reading books, everything's going to happen for you. Amazing. Well, already the fact that you're labeling women 9s and 10s, it's just a bad mindset. You've taken on the pickup mindset, so you're making them better than you. Because would you say that you're a 9 or a 10? You probably wouldn't say that about yourself. So don't label women. I don't even use the word 9s or 10s. You guys would never really hear me saying that. It's just paraphrasing what you're using. So don't use those terms because you're already putting them better than you. You're making them bigger than they are. Just treat them the same. Yeah, it's normal to get rejected by girls. If you're not getting rejected, then you're not pushing hard enough. So look out for the video, guys. I'm going out tomorrow to do an infill video. A lot of action, a lot of good approaches are coming, and demonstrations. I'm going to show you how to meet women. Not talk about it, not write about it. Just show you on camera, show you the proof. So check out the channel this week. Subscribe as well. Make sure you hit subscribe on the channel. Tell your friends about the YouTube channel. Get them to subscribe if it can help them with their confidence with women. Because as you know, everything on this channel is about action, not talking too much, showing the proof of success, how to do it, the process. Yeah, there's one video tomorrow in the evening, 2-3 hours of solid approaching, then we'll put up on YouTube on the channel. Best way to get laid, get to approach and be honest about what you want. So every stage, you'll be clear. I like a conversation. Let's go on a date. Go on a date. I want to kiss you. Come back to my place. No tricks. Just get up and be honest. Treat be confident. Be yourself. I'm not in contact with Hassan for a while. Good friendship. I say hello when I see him. It's been a while. Aiden, yeah, I'm working with Aiden at the moment. He's still doing another 6 weeks program with me in private. So I've been working with Aiden for a while. Aiden's doing really well. Hassan is doing great now, from what I can see on his social media. So all the guys who do the 6 weeks program end up going on and doing really well. So anyone wants to sign up for 6 weeks coaching, you can email me at johnnyberber@gmail.com, and you get a discount if your offer is going to be expired. Well, a lot of people watching. We've got 18, 19. It's quite a lot for Christmas Day. Make sure to hit like, guys. Make sure to comment if you like to the channel, because you're going to get free infill videos of me demonstrating approaching women, getting numbers, getting dates, I'll show you also how I handle rejection. You'll see me getting rejected. You'll see me not reacting and getting upset, smiling, being happy. A few more minutes and then I'm going to end this live stream. So, shouldn't I do it? Should I approach? Should I not? Should I do a program? Should I spend my just and then just go for it? Action, less thinking, but most people, they do too much thinking and a little bit of action, why they don't succeed in life. So the key is when approaching women, results, social approach, shyness, introvertedness, more action, less thinking. Interrupt thinking by action. As you take more action, the thinking mind, it stops. The less action you take, you build momentum, and then the worry and mind kicks in, the ego. Worried, I'm worried, I'm worried, you know, what if this happens, what if that happens? Trying for us a kiss tomorrow. Yeah, if it happens, it happens. I wouldn't put pressure on myself. I'm not that keen on sharing that type of footage. I want to kind of keep the message clean, but if it happens naturally, like the ones I've done before, then they're fine. Okay, man, have a good time, Jeremy. See you in the next video. Have a good Christmas, mate. Bye. So, guys, if you want to book a 6-week program, book today, get 50% off. If you want to do a Skype program where I can coach you over Skype and answer your questions and help you with your dating goals and give you homework, I can do your special offer on the Skype coaching. So 6 weeks program, in-person coaching or Skype coaching, get in touch today, book to get your Christmas discount. johnnyberber88@gmail.com is the email to find me, on my website www.johnnyberber.com. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys, as well. We've got a minutes left and I can answer your questions, and then I'm gonna head off. This YouTube live will be finished, the stream. How long is it gonna stay? Good question. Very good question. My mom asked me the same question and I answered her. At the moment, I like it. Nice. I probably won't fully get rid of it. I probably would. I look when it's completely clean shaven. I prefer some beard. So yeah, it's going to stay for a long. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the live stream. It's a very simple message. Don't think so much. Don't think about thinking and worrying and fear. And don't care about rejection. Throw yourself in the deep end. Approach women. Go out. Do it. Learn. Grow. Get uncomfortable. Face it. And you'll be so pleased that you did. Afterwards, when I face a thing, if I get frightened and I make excuses. No more student videos at the moment. More videos of me going out because I've done so many, and it's not an easy process finding the students and getting the permission to film them. So I've done enough of that. I kind of got come to a point where I feel like it's enough now. It's on to new projects. I'm not completely ruling it out in the future, but for now, I'm going to continue with like newer projects. But that you can always watch them back and refer back to the videos and learn. You're welcome to do that. It's good. a few more. I'll definitely call it a day because I'm getting hungry again. Remember, guys, look out for the infield videos this week. I'm shooting tomorrow for 2-3 hours infield. Will the depression go away when I overcome anxiety? The depression will go away when you face a lot of your fears and take action. That's what happened to me because I've had depression many times in my life. And when it's been at its worst, it's always this pattern where I'm not doing enough action in my life. I'm just kind of giving up, I'm down. So to get back up, you've got a lot of people on my 6 weeks program to get over depression. Most of the guys who come on my program are depressed and suffering with anxiety and depression. Probably all of them are. Before the program's finished, probably after around the 4th session, it starts to go, it's gone. So yeah, I'm a big believer in overcoming depression and any mental health problem through action. It cured everything. I've tried all the other methods, they don't really work. They're just temporary. This is long lasting. You got to keep running. Roberts, Les Brown, Mayweather, McGregor, Tyson Fury, all these are really hard. They crack more than anyone. So have a look at the dedication, how many videos I put out, how much I do it. I do it so much. That's where I got to where I am today through practice and hard work. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram as well. I'm also doing a competition. Yeah, awesome. Is it Paulius? Yeah, you're from. About doing these YouTube lives and getting to know you guys more personal level than just people that you've not really met. So, any more couple of can't hear anything. Okay, we're going to be finishing up now. So, great to talk to you guys. Yeah, have a good rest of the day. Look out for the videos, and anyone who's interested in booking my 6 weeks program, email me today or by tomorrow midnight to get your 50% this week's coaching. I would like to help you change your life. Right? I'll see you guys soon. Bye.